Okay, so I think it's like day 3 of my dreadlocks, my new set of dreads, because it's like my second set of dreads. My old ones were 6 months old. I still have one from my old set, if you want to see. Right here, this little guy. As you can see, he's very, very tiny, as opposed to the other ones that are still long. But at 6 months, the rest of them are going to look this way too. It's kind of flat, as you can see, like it's not round, it's flat. But it works itself out after a little bit. So these ones, the rest of my head, are like 3 days. Exciting! Okay, this time I left my bangs. Like last time when I first made them, I had dreaded my bangs too, and then after a couple months I like combed them out. I just like having bangs. I don't know why. It just frames my face better. They're really, really loose. Wait, at the root. Oh shit, you can't really see. See, they're really loose at the root right now because I just kind of made them really quick. And this was one dread at one point, but then I guess it fell and now it's 3 dreads, and I'm just gonna leave it that way. Whatever. I wrapped a couple because there was a couple that were like really loose, like they were coming undone, but at the top, the bottom was still like dreaded, so I couldn't really do much to it. I don't have my crochet hook right now. It's at my mom's. So I just wrapped the ones that were really, really loose, and they're all tiny compared to the rest of them. See what I mean? They're really, really loose at the root. But yeah, they're looking pretty good for 3 days old, you know. They're still really tiny and really loose. I have a couple that are a little bit better, and the ends are, I'm just not doing anything with the ends. I didn't do anything with the ends last time, and they worked themselves out, like they dreaded themselves, so. I have a couple that are like a little bit tighter, like this is a little bit tighter than the rest. I have one in the back of my head. I'm sorry my voice is cracking, just a second, I need to go get water. Yeah, I have one that's like really tight in the back. Oh, it's this one. Like, the top is loose, but this part of it is actually pretty tight for a 3-day-old dread. Obviously, it's not that tight, but yeah. So I'm going to my mom's house today, and I'm getting my crochet hook, because I really do need to fix up the roots of my dreads. They're like this big, this long, so I need my crochet hook. After about, like, with my old dreads, after about 3 months, I stopped doing anything to my dreads because it just wasn't necessary anymore. Like, when they're new, you kind of want to crochet hook them a little bit because, you know, they're more prone to coming undone, and so that kind of helps tighten it. But after like 3-4 months, they're pretty tight and they don't need it anymore. And the roots, like, don't listen to what you hear from like Naughty Boy and all those whatever, Jughead HQ. Don't listen to what you hear from them. Like, you don't need to maintain your roots. They dread themselves. I didn't once fix my roots up, and they were 6 months old, and they were like tight. Not tight, but like tight enough. I don't want them to be tight, because then they stick up, you know. That's just weird looking. I think last time I had dreads, I waited 4 days to wash them, like, for the first time. Because you don't want to wash them right away, like when you first make them, because they'll just come undone, you know, because they're so loose. So I'd say you should wait like a week or so, but it all depends on your hair and your dreads, you know. But you should wait a little bit. But as they get older, you need to, like, you don't have to worry about that anymore, like washing them and them coming undone, because they're tight. Like this, you know, this one in the back of my head, like, it's not going to come undone if I wash it. It's hard, pretty tight. But these ones I am a little worried about. But yeah, as they get older, they get tighter, and then you don't have to go washing them anymore. Like, you can wash them whenever you want to. And like, when I first got my dreads the first time, I washed my hair like more often, like once every 3-4 days. But then as my dreads got older and more mature, like the washes became further between because they didn't get dirty anymore. They didn't get greasy anymore, you know, because they're just. But I mean, they still smelled like dirty hair after like a week, so I'd have to wash it because I can't stand the smell of dirty hair. But it didn't feel gross when you touched them. They didn't feel like they were dirty. So that's my update for day 3 of my dreadlocks. My second pair of dreadlocks. I don't know if I'm gonna put extensions in this time. I think I'll wait. If I do, I'll wait till they're a little bit harder. And yeah. So comment and shit and do whatever and subscribe because I'm cute. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.